the Shapeshifters of Wraith. I'm here with Eser today to talk about a really cool event that happened. So, as people don't know, Germany had not yet had their first calling, so they've just recently had a calling in Hamburg. So I thought it would be a great idea to get Eser on to help celebrate the fact that they've got their first ever calling. There have been, of course, there have been nationals every year, but they've been run in a different way. This is the first time they've been able to have a competitive event with cash pricing. Am I correct, Eser?
Yeah, we had Battle Hardens, but Battle Hardens, the pricing is trail sponsorship, basically. So those were able to happen, but not callings until recently.
Yeah. The event happened. So we're talking about this a week after, kind of. Yeah, just
Yes,
over a
yeah,
week after. Um, with this calling, you had obviously a lot of side events and stuff as well. Is that correct? Like just like a calling that we would have anywhere else.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. The main event, the calling was classic constructed, and we had about 580 players. And actually, I was supposed to play as well, but they needed more judges. I'm like, yeah, sure, I'm here. I'll judge.
I was about to
And
say,
then the
did you get a
side,
chance to
yeah,
play?
yeah. And side
Oh,
events also were quite busy.
yeah, yeah,
Especially the Pummel promo side events, because promo is very
yeah,
nice.
yeah. The promos are pretty cool. And also, so unfortunately, you didn't get to play. You were really looking forward to that side of the being able to go play because a lot of the reasoning why you do judge is to help subsidize your travel because you've had to do a lot of travel, right?
Uh, for Hamburg or
No, in the past,
altogether?
you've had to
Yes,
you've
yeah,
done judging to
yes.
help, and also because you enjoy
I
judging, of course. But it helps to
Yeah,
subsidize you be able
yeah,
to go and enjoy these events.
yeah. I was saying to most of the events I can't actually go unless I'm judging because I will
Mm.
get more money than it costs me to go there.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
in Hamburg, um, because it's more of a local event, which I'm putting in quotation marks because I still had to travel with like a night train for 10 hours or something.
Yeah.
But uh, I managed to play like 11 rounds CC on Friday, and I was completely
Nice.
destroyed afterwards.
Yeah, I mean that's half the joy, isn't it, of doing like 10 rounds of and then just being absolutely shattered.
Yeah, respect to all the players who play like 12 rounds on Friday, then play the calling, and then Battle Hunt or whatever on Sunday. That's absolutely bananas.
Um, it was quite cool because there was a lot of international players too, so that's something that probably wouldn't have
Yeah,
been a big thing for Germany. So was it nice hosting a few of those big players that you've met around the world? Because I mean you've met a few of them, right?
yeah, yeah. I have some regular people that I regularly see at large events, and some of them also arrived in Germany. I didn't actually get to ask them how they like it here, but it's nice to see that not only the German community came together, but also, the support from the not German players also. And
I
I know
think
a lot of the German players were like going to represent Germany because we want more big events. And I
yeah,
think with the player numbers, we probably will get one in the future.
yeah.
I hope so.
Oh, I hope so. All right, we could try for some worlds, but I think that's a little bit down the track, right? We're going to be here for a while.
Yes.
There's always a European worlds. I mean, next year's Europe, but they haven't
Yeah.
announced it yet.
But but I don't think that one's gonna happen in Germany or like a Pro Tour because calling Hamburg actually was age restricted to 18 plus.
Oh,
And
oh,
if you have a World Championship or a Pro Tour, that's gonna be an issue because either you have very strict laws that make a lot of the process behind an event very difficult or age restricted to 18. So
that's it. Yeah. Oh, okay. So that's
that's
just a
maybe
good point.
something yeah, I'm not sure how much they can do because it's different for each area. But
Oh yeah,
I assume that it's gonna stay at callings for a while,
yeah,
maybe in like 10 years or something. When they once they finally convinced the German government that this game is not gambling.
yeah, yeah, and that is a very valid point. So the reason why we haven't really had a calling with cash prizes, is because of the very strict gambling laws, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because
Um,
you draw random cards from a random deck, so it's gambling,
y-
right?
yeah, but there also is a lot of skill in building that random deck, right? And making sure it
Yeah,
isn't so random. Yeah.
that's something that the German government needs to be convinced of.
Yeah, and I
But
think
uh,
hopefully with this calling and they'll probably be watching it closely and seeing how things went through and seeing the skill levels hopefully uh, through that as well. Yeah,
yeah,
because
fingers crossed.
I hate to mention the Magic name, but has Magic had events in Germany?
Um, they had like 2016 or whatever. That was before
Yeah.
I was playing Magic, but they stopped with the events for similar reasons because instead of cash prizes, they gave out to the winner like 10 new TVs or something like that because they could give out cash, so they bought
Yeah,
product and then people are stuck with random product.
yeah, yeah. Makes it a bit hard. So
It's
okay,
just a lot of
it,
effort to make it to make all um the paperwork. Yeah.
yeah, true, true. Um, well, other exciting things happened. We are here kind of cosplayers. We had some surprise cosplayers. You yourself was at Hamburg, and you did. Did you do more than one cosplay, or was it just the one?
I did more than one cosplay.
Yeah.
I came prepared, and on Friday I wore the prevent that I adjusted, so
Nice.
I don't have to wear the armor. I was very nice, and people recognize this character, because
Yeah.
on Saturday in my breaks from judging, I already bought the fruits, so I
Yeah.
also bought the fruits of first cosplay to give out fruits. And
Oh,
I know
nice.
there's some people that always say, "Hey, Eser, that one is the best cosplay because I get free stuff."
And there
And
was a couple of other people that turned
yeah,
up as well, right?
we we also have had the Usuri
Yeah.
that we regularly see, and also Bravo showed up. And
Nice. So
we
we'll
did
pop a
take some
couple
nice
of.
pictures.
Yep.
Maybe you can put them in.
Yeah, I'll put some photos on the end here just before the
Yeah,
credits, and everyone can see the beautiful photos. Um, yeah, send me some extra little ones that I can put in maybe some event photos. I don't know. That'd be kind of
yeah,
nice. So
yeah.
it was a shame that you had to be a bumblebee and not be able to do the calling though. That would have been
Yeah,
nice.
that's fine. I got refunded my entry for the calling. And
Oh no.
to be fair, I don't think I would have won anything in the calling. So, financially
I've
the better choice.
I've entered a few callings, and sometimes it's just the experience of sitting across from some of those
Yeah.
players and learning some things from them as well. Um,
Especially as a
but
judge, I think you should play regularly. And I don't
yeah,
have a store, so, these events are my opportunity to do so. But
mm.
uh, that means I'm also not good at the game.
Ah,
But yes, to come back to the topic, it was very nice having multiple cosplayers there.
yeah,
I know we got some very nice feedback from the players. They also enjoyed it. We also had, I also brought Rock for people to take pictures, and everybody
yeah.
loved it.
I
And
think
I
I
know
saw some
Sani,
very
the Uzuri cosplayer, also left
yeah,
some of his blades around on Saturday for also other people to take pictures with, which I thought is really cool.
yeah. I think I saw a really cool picture of Man Saint saying that
Yeah,
apologizing to Lady Saint, and yeah,
that was
found
a
this
very funny
really
post. Yeah,
heartbeat.
he might be
So
staying a while longer in Germany.
It's like that, isn't it the rule when a cat or dog sits on your lap, you can't move? Um,
Yes, exactly.
with a rock, it's the same, right?
With the problem that rock never moves, but you know.
And that's what I just thought we'd have a quick chat, see how it felt to. So, give us a ultimate how it felt to be able to theoretically have an event at home, and yeah, how you felt the event went.
Um, I think from my side, because I was player, I was judge, it was a very nice event. You know, the people, there were a lot of German people, of course, which was really cool. Because at other European events, you also see a lot of German people, but
Mm.
since it's a German event, there's more than usual, and it was very nice to just sit down right and left of you, everybody speaking German. It felt like it feels like nationals but bigger, and the German community is very nice. So I think that vibe carried over the whole weekend. So I think it was a complete success.
Nice, nice. So, well, we'll wrap it up there because that's like the greatest final words. Great success. And we will. So, if anybody wants to see anything from the Shapeshifters of Wraith, we have a page on X. If you just look us up, we both have our own personal pages there. You as Eser, me as Fabled Hero NZ. And if anyone wants any updates, I try to keep up to date with Facebook and pop things up there. And feel free to, if you're interested in cosplay, send us some messages, and we will send you invites to the Discord, because more the merrier.
It's ever growing.
It's ever growing. Every event we get new people that are interested, and it is still only invite only. I think if I just opened it up completely, we'd get overwhelmed. But if you're really serious, we will let you in. And yeah, otherwise, I mean, it gets messy, doesn't it? It gets messy enough. If
Yeah,
anyone
it
watched my recent video.
it gets messy mostly because of the bots. But you don't have to write an application if you're interested into
Yeah.
cosplay
Just
and
send
Flesh
us a
and Blood.
message.
Then this is the server for you. Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you, everybody, and please like, subscribe, all that jazz, and enjoy the photos that will soon follow. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.